everyone, my name is Shalima and welcome back to my another session of learning English and improving your English speaking skills with me. So imagine guys, you are in a conversation, you know what you want to say, but the words just don't come out fast enough. You hesitate, overthink, and before you know it, the moment is gone. What if I told you that just 10 minutes a day could completely change this? Yes, just 10 minutes daily and you will feel a massive improvement in your fluency. If you are stuck in the cycle of memorizing words and grammar rules but still can't speak fluently, then this routine is a game changer. So stick with me till the end because I will also reveal one deadly mistake that most learners make. Alright, now I'll just give you one question. Why do some people speak English fluently without efforts, while others struggle for years? So here I am going to tell you the secret, because the secret is not in textbooks, it's in how you train your brain. Okay, so when you learn your native language, did you study grammar first? No, you listened, repeated and spoke. That's exactly what this 10 minutes routine will help you to do through practical, fun and effective techniques. Here I am going to share 5 simple steps. So let me tell you the step number 1, the fast and furious speaking challenge for 2 minutes. You'll have to kickstart your brain, because many English learners hesitate while speaking because they overthink grammar, search for perfect words or fear making mistakes. This stop will force your brain to think in English quickly and remove hesitation so that you can speak without overthinking. And this step is intense, but it will unlock your fluency like magic. Okay, so here I would like to share you how to do it. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to pick a random topic. So don't worry about choosing something complicated. The simpler the better. Okay, for example, I'm going to give you some topics: my daily routine, what I ate for breakfast, a place I want to visit, my favorite movie, what I did yesterday. And here you need to set a timer for 2 minutes. Once you choose a topic, you need to set a timer for 2 minutes. This is important. The goal is to speak non-stop for 2 minutes. Alright, now you have to start speaking. Here, no need to take pauses because pauses are not allowed. Okay, you must keep talking even if you don't know the perfect words. If you get stuck, just repeat something or say, let me think, okay, next, and continue speaking. Okay, now mistakes are okay, but don't stop to correct yourself. Alright, because even if you don't know a word, don't pause. Use a filler like or describe the word in another way. So guys, now let's say you choose a topic, my morning routine. Okay, so here I am going to give you an example. Okay, for instance, I wake up at 7 a.m. First I brush my teeth, then I drink tea. Okay, after tea I check my phone, sometimes I watch a YouTube video, then I take a shower. What else? I get dressed and eat breakfast. My breakfast is usually eggs and toast. Then I leave for work or study. Notice how I keep talking even when I pause to think. That's the goal. And guys, this technique forces your brain to think in English without translation. The first few times will feel messy, but soon you will start speaking faster and smoother. Okay, now here I am going to tell you why is this so powerful. Okay, it trains your brain to think in English. No more translating from your native language. Okay, next, improves your speaking fluency. The more you practice, the faster you will speak, and this removes the fear of mistakes because you are focused on speaking, not perfection. Alright, and here it builds confidence. You will realize you can speak more than you thought. To share a hack, this is for beginners. If speaking for 2 minutes is too hard. Start with 30 seconds, okay? Then increase it daily. Alright, now here I would like to challenge you. Try this every morning for 1 week and you will see a huge improvement. Okay, now that your brain is warmed up. Now let's move to step number 2. Are you ready? Let's go. Now the step number 2 is the memory chain method. This is for 3 minutes, okay? So this expand your speaking ability, alright? Because most English learners struggle with speaking because they run out of words quickly. They say one sentence then stop because they don't know what to say next. Okay, the memory chain method will fix this problem and it helps you connect ideas smoothly and keep your conversation going naturally, just like native English speakers. So in this method, you start with one simple sentence, okay? Then you create a chain by adding more details step by step. Alright, so here you have to follow few rules. So now I am going to tell you the rule number 1. Never stop after one sentence. Always add something extra. Alright, rule number 2. Use words like because, so, and, then to connect ideas. These are the conjunctions. Okay, this is a powerful yet really used techniques that helps you to speak longer without running out of words. Okay, start with simple sentences. For instance, I love coffee. Now I add one more detail. Okay, I love coffee because it gives me energy. Keep expanding. I love coffee because it gives me energy and I drink it every morning. Alright, have you seen I have interconnected 3 sentences? Now keep going until you build a long natural sentence. Alright, now here I am going to tell you how you have to do the practice. So here you have to follow a certain rule. So rule number 1 is start with simple sentences. For example, I woke up late today. Okay. Rule number 2, add one or more detail. Ask yourself why and what next. Okay. For example, I woke up late today because I forget to set my alarm. Rule number 3, expand it further. Like what happened next. Okay. For example, I woke up late today because I forget to set my alarm, so I had to rush to get ready. Okay. Now rule number 3 is keep building. Okay. You have to add more details. For instance, I woke up late today because I forget to set my alarm, so I had to rush to get ready. I didn't even have time for breakfast. Have you seen, guys? See how the sentences keep growing, and this is how native speakers naturally speaks. Okay. Now I would like to tell you why this is so important, why this is so powerful, because it helps you to speak longer without stopping. Improves your ability to connect ideas. It makes your English sound more natural and it boosts your confidence in conversation. Alright, now here I would like to share a hack for beginners. If you are stuck, use these prompts to expand your sentences. Okay, why? Okay, why did it happen? What next? What happened after that? How? Means how did it make you feel? Who? Who was involved? Where? Where did it happen? Okay. Now one challenge is for you. Try making a memory chain every day for 1 week. Start with just simple sentence and see how long you can expand it. Alright. Because this method trains you to speak in longer, more natural sentences without feeling stuck. Alright. Now that your speaking ability is expanding. Alright. Now let's move on to step number 3. So are you ready for this? Let's go. So step number 3 is the question answer reflex for 2 minutes. Think fast and speak faster. Imagine guys, you are in a conversation and someone asks you a simple question like, what did you do yesterday? But instead of answering instantly, your mind freezes. You start searching for words, translating in your head, and before you know it, awkward silence. This happens because your brain isn't trained to react instantly in English. And that's exactly what this step will fix. It's your ability to hear a question and respond instantly without overthinking, just like a reflex. So when someone throws a ball at you, you don't sit and think, should I catch it with my left hand or right hand? You just react. Speaking English should feel the same way. The moment you hear a question, your brain should fire back with an answer, fast and smooth. So how to train this reflex? In just 2 minutes. For the next 2 minutes, you are going to push your brain to think fast and speak faster. Now here I'll give you few rules to follow. First of all, you set a timer for 2 minutes. This will create a sense of urgency, just like a real conversation. Okay? Answer questions as fast as possible and don't stop to think. Clear? For instance, how was your day? Great. Question, how was your day? You answer, great, I went to the gym and had coffee. Question number 2, what's your favorite food? Pizza, I love it. No long pauses, no translations, just answer instantly. Use simple, direct responses. Alright, don't worry about making perfect sentences. Even short answers are fine. Alright, next, do you like reading? Do you like reading? It forces your brain to stop hesitating and responding naturally. The more you practice, the faster your brain processes English. Soon answering in English feel as easy as answering in your native language. Alright, now what you can do is grab a timer and challenge yourself for 2 minutes. You will be surprised at how much faster you can think and speak, because most people hesitate in conversations because they don't practice quick thinking. Okay, this step fixes that. Alright, this builds instant responses skills so you don't pause while speaking. Now here, step number 4 is the echo speaking method for 2 minutes. It improves your pronunciation and flow. Ever noticed how kids learn to speak? They listen and copy exactly what they hear, tone, rhythm and pronunciation. And that's the idea behind the echo speaking method. You hear something and immediately repeat it just like an echo. Why this works? Let me tell you. Many English learners struggle with pronunciation, speed and natural flow because they don't practice speaking out loud. The echo speaking method fixes that by making you listening carefully to how native speakers talk. Copy their exact pronunciation, tone and rhythm without stopping to think. Train your mouth and muscles to produce natural sounding English. Now the question is how to do it in just 2 minutes. So I'll tell you. Pick a short audio clip for 15 to 20 seconds. It can be from a YouTube video, podcast or even a movie scene. Listen to the sentence carefully. Focus on how the speaker pronounces the words, their intonation and speed. Repeat instantly like an echo. As soon as you hear a sentence, say it out loud. Same speed, same tone, same pronunciation. For example, I have never seen anything like this before. Now you immediately say, I have never seen anything like this before. So no pausing, no thinking, just copy. This is simple. And don't worry about the meaning right now. Just mimic the sound exactly. Okay? Now here I would like to tell you a bonus challenge. Alright? Try repeating without looking at subtitles to improve listening skills. Gradually increase speed to match native speakers. And the result, clear pronunciation, because you are copying real speech. Faster speech, because you are training your tongue and brain together. And more confidence, because you are speaking naturally without, hesitation. So try it now. Listen, echo and repeat. This is an advanced shadowing technique to train fluency and pronunciation, guys. And guys, play an English podcast or a short video for 30 to 60 seconds long. Listen to it carefully once, play it again, but this time speak along with the speaker, word to word or word for word. Try to match their speed, tone and rhythm and pronunciation exactly. And this will sharpen your fluency and make your speech sound natural. Okay, now guys, here I would like to share the step number 5. So are you ready? Let's go. So step number 5 is real world simulation. This is for 3 minutes and you will speak like a native, because this step is all about putting everything you have practiced into action by simulating a real life conversations. Imagine you are in a bustling cafe or at a busy street market, and this is your opportunity to practice speaking naturally and confidently, just as a native speaker would. Now, what this step is about, I'll tell you. Real context practice. Okay, instead of practicing in isolation, you are stepping into a scenario that mimics everyday situations. This exercise pushes you to think on your feet, blending the quick responses techniques from earlier steps with the natural conversation flows. And the goal is to help you become comfortable using English in unpredictable real world context. And now let me tell you how to practice. Do one thing, choose a scenario, for example, including ordering food at a restaurant, asking for direction or engaging in all small talk about the weather. Then set a timer for 3 minutes, and this limited time frame creates a realistic pressure, encouraging you to speak without overthinking. And you should immerse yourself pretending you are actually in the chosen scenario. And you can either speak out loud as if interacting with someone or a role play both parts of the conversation. Okay? Now, it allows your responses to be spontaneous. Don't worry about making every sentence perfect. Focus on the natural rhythm and pace of a native conversations. Now, here you have to record yourself or reflect. If possible, record yourself to review later or immediately note area where you felt hesitant. And this feedback will help you identify and work on specific areas. Why it works? Let me tell you. Integrates, it combines your quick thinking from the question answer reflects and accurate pronunciation from the echo speaking method. And you learn to navigate the unpredictable nature of everyday dialogue, which is often more dynamic than scripted practice. Okay, by practicing in a realistic context, you build the ability to form sentences on the fly. Okay, and guys, I would like to tell you one more thing. Fluency isn't just about words, it's about confidence in real situation. Okay, and here I would like to give you bonus tip. Record and self-check. Every day record yourself, guys, speaking for 30 seconds and listen to it. This will help you to track your progress and identify areas to improve. Now, as I have promised here, the biggest mistakes learners make, so they only practice in their head but not out loud. Thinking about English is not enough. You need to speak it every day, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Okay? So you should do practice at least 10 minutes every day. So are you ready to try this 10 minutes routine? Start today and see how fast you improve. So before you go, tell me in the comments which step do you think will help you the most, and let's discuss. And that's it for today's video, guys. I think you liked the video. If you liked the video, please give thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel. So thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.